Every time. Every time I have to reset this. Alright. What are we on? November 5th, 1758. A very important year. I don't really know why. Why is it important? Oh, you know what? We're going to go to war with Great Britain, aren't we? You have 2,700 ducats. It's a lot of money. What I really need is Diplo power. That's what I really need. Not all this money. No, actually, all this money is pretty great. What do I want to look at? Tech. Naval morale. See, the thing is, though, I'm already behind. Oh, no, I just have a neighbor bonus. I'm not really behind on Diplo. Well, maybe we are. I don't know. But I still want to finish off these trading ideas, though. Get another merchant. Like, in a matter of moments, really. Let me unpause the game. You went to see that yesterday? It was a good movie? I agree, Alyssa. It's a great movie. I want to see it again. Oh, okay, Rose. Well, thanks for stopping by. To let us know that you're like, F this stream. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I hope you have a good night. We'll lose prestige. But yeah, I think we're gonna go to war with Great Britain. Oh, you know what? Because they're already at war. Oh, no, they peaced out. Okay. Well, this is a great time then. The perfect time. Not really. Perfect time was when they were already at war. But they just got out of war. Because they had enemy troops stationed in Cornwall at the end of the last stream. Yeah. So, let's do that? I don't think we really have to worry about their navy. I can check. I'm pretty sure ours is stronger. They do have 17 heavy ships, 33 light. Yeah, ours is stronger. What I will do is separate these transports out. We're going to put them into whatever you pronounce that. And let's pull our trading fleet in. Also, I would like to get a admiral as well. Actually, admiral's not really that important at this point. Hello, Avivus. Yeah, I don't think we really need an admiral. How's our... Okay, that's fine. And we can get military tech, which I think is what we were going to do. That's right, we were going to do that. So let's do that. Because now we can get even better infantry. Impulse or square? Was there really an infantry unit called Impulse? I guess so. There's a whole thing about it right there. Really what we're looking at is one has more fire than the other, because one's more defensive. Let's go with square infantry right now. And then the new cav will go in a more offensive build for shock, the Latin Lancers. Since our infantry is going to be more defensive. Why not? Now, they are going... Yep, they're upgrading right now. All the mercenaries. Very good. Is Chillport actually an empire yet? I mean, technically, our government type is a constitutional monarchy. But it says empire right there, you know? Is Sweden dead? Yeah, Sweden's been dead. Hello, Cooper? Sweden has been gone for a very long time. I don't think they're coming back. Alright, so we're going to merge these for now. I am going to take the other merchant, I think, instead of the technology right now. Because with that merchant... Let's see, we are... Where are we? We could pull some trade off of there, off of there. We're pulling trade off of there. Actually, which one would be the best? Maybe here? Transfer trade power? Maybe. I don't know. From what little I understand of trade, I think it can't be worse than what's going on right now. But anyway, we're going to let these fill up. And then it's war. Sorry, Great Britain. But, you gotta go. We already have 3 generals ready to conquer the rest of Great Britain. So let's just get to it. Declare war. Oh. Well, Liang we're not worried about. Spanish Takejo. I don't honestly really care about. Yeah, let's call France in. Well, hold on. How many favors do we have of France? 34? Yeah, let's call France in. I don't think they want any land, do they? No, they're not interested at all in anything up here. And we can call them in without promising them land, so I don't really have to give them much. They'll probably get some of the money out of the deal that we strike, but that's okay. It'll make this easy war even easier. And we have a lot of favors with them, so it's cool. Maybe they'll help us take out these fleets, even though I'm not really worried about them. Alright, declare. We are at war, unfortunately for them, and we're going to start by looking at our armies. Okay, everything's fine. That's level 5. That's level 4. Rather the small ones go there. You'll go up there. You'll go into... What's this place called? Lincolnshire. It's like Lincoln Park, but probably cooler, honestly. I was going to say not as cool, but man, Lincoln Park, I don't really enjoy them anymore. Okay, let's stay here for now. We do have 10 ships going that way. There we go. We just won a battle. Let's consolidate these regiments, put them back together. Also, let us turn off some forts that we're most likely not going to need in a war against Great Britain. Really, I could probably turn them all off, but let's go with that. Sure. Alright, the sieging starts. Hello, John? Hello, Malinor? Okay, that's taken. Let's have this army... Okay, you'll go there. Let's see, the max level of fort we can take is a level 14, apparently. So that's going to be easy. France is landing troops. Damn, I wasn't really expecting any actual land support, but I just really wanted their navies to help me surround all of their territories here. We'll split this group in half, march some up into Tyne. We'll get a full encircle on Great Britain. And this war was basically over. To the point where, if we're really going to be real about this, I can probably take a lot of our trading ships. Let's say 10 from each group, and we're going to have them continue to protect trade. Well, you know what? Let's get them together first, because I don't want them to be separate units. Yeah, we'll take a little bit more. Why not? March you down here. Or sail, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so this fleet will move in there for right now. Merge. Protect trade. English Channel. Actually you can stay there. How is the Empire? Empire's doing great. Doing amazing, really. To the point where I don't really have to pay too much attention to this war. Hello, Shadowfang. Welcome. Hello, Anon. Siege of Kent is over. The Siege of Wessex, sorry, will just begin. Actually, it looks like France is going to take care of that for me. Alright. Well, I'll pull the... What is this? The Imperial Fist up here and just kind of reserves for right now. Kind of surprised Scotland isn't marching south. They are in this war, right? They're in my march. Yeah. I'm going to be giving this territory to them. They should be helping me fight for it. Well, correction. I'm going to take anything that has a lot of trading power. So, I think Cornwall, Wessex, Kent. Basically, southern England, I guess. Hello, Dewa. See, this is kind of just a war that we can not pay too much attention to. with our buddy France in here, like, what is Great Britain going to do? They're going to go up here and fight against the Scottish and lose. Oh, you know, actually, though, they do have an army going there. I'm not going to be able to reinforce them yet because of the forts that are in the way. But after we knock down either of these two forts, then we can go into the north. Okay, well, speaking of, let's do that. And you will start taking out the rest. Hey, we got another colony. Hurrah. Huzzah, even. Send. This is really annoying. This Spanish colony is really annoying. Ooh, what the hell? Who is this? A duchy. Has the North American Technology Group? Wait a minute. Oh, okay, so they're natives. Rose Up? I don't remember those being there. Have they always been there? I don't even know. Huh. You want a naval battle? Against who? Oh, I see. Yes, okay. Of course. Alright, we won that one. Go back down to Yorkshire. We're going to attack Yorkshire, see? What was the reason for declaring? Imperial Conquest of Wessex. Okay. I think I actually forgot to select a reason. I just went to declare war. But yeah, Wessex is a fine thing to have. Although currently occupied by Scotland. I don't like that. Alright, we're gonna have another naval battle here. Ooh, another colony. Huzzah again. Hello, Drow. Alright, so we crossed our navy. As to be expected. Really not much to do. These people can just pull back to Essex, I guess. Hashtag huzzah. Well, John, we have fought England 3 times before this, and each time of those were a little tougher. A little. Thank you, Dafrodo? Or Dafrodo. Got it. For following the channel. Just had to sound it out. Alright, well, in other parts of the country, we're still truced out with Holland, right? Like, that's just happened? No. No, we're not. So we could go to war with Holland again. Oh, man. Not right this second, but Holstein wouldn't join in. Oh man, but France, like, we would really want them to go to war. I really want their help next time we go to war with Holland. Damn, you know what? I shouldn't have called them in on this one. I should have called. For whatever reason, I was thinking that we still had a truce with Holland, but I guess a lot of time passed since our last war with them. More than I had really remembered. And it's still always Russia. But yeah, I really want France's help with this. Oh man, France, you got some rebels, man. Let's just go to speed 4, because literally nothing is happening, really. Like, nothing's happening here. It's just us crushing. I kind of want them to take back Wessex so I can take it. But, oh well. Ah, one more cancelism. Don't mind if I do, my friend. Our truce with the Spanish Bingara. Were those the people that we were called in when we landed on Scott? Yeah, it was. So that was the war where we invaded the Scottish colonies. Thinking it was Spanish. What is this? Oh. Holy crap. This French colony has a stack of 64k. Man, all their colonies are so much cooler than mine. My colonies suck. Like, they gave me some money, but militarily, they're not nearly as powerful. No. British Aberrati entered a military... Okay. The British colonies are... We have lost the siege of Navarra. Oh. Over here. I am not concerned with that. Let France do its thing. Yeah, Shadow Fang. Fuck politics altogether. The motto of the show, Game of Thrones, really. You were a fan from almost the beginning? Oh, man, really? Man, I don't remember that Frodo name, sorry. But thanks for watching. And coming back. Man, this siege taking a while, but we did break down the walls, so it will go by a little quicker. And yeah, we're up to 4,000 ducats. Lose 10 prestige. That's fine. We'll gain some prestige from this battle. Yeah, we have a lot of money. Let's do something with this ridiculous amount of money that we have. Man, I wish you could spend money on developing provinces and not monarch points. But I guess that would give it like a... Yeah, I can see why they wouldn't do it that way though. Like really, we don't need anything that gives us more money. That's just not something we need. Local development costs. Maybe. Maybe. Local trade power 125%. Actually, make even more money. I'm not seeing anything crazy though. We could probably make that when we take over some more provinces. Until then, I don't know. Let me just unpause this while I think about it. Alright, well, take care of that, Frodo. Huh. Hold on. Oh. Where was that? My ports are being blockaded? Where? Who dares? Up here? No? Okay. Yeah, I don't know what to make. You can use more manpower, I suppose. Ooh, we can get a lot more manpower out of this province if we take it. Nah, I guess we'll wait. We'll wait and see what provinces we take and then maybe build some stuff on them. I don't know. How is my army in the ledger? Empire of Chillport. That's Navy. Let's see. We've got 133k manpower, 100,000 total out right now, for a summon of 164. But 64 of these are mercenaries. Basically, the only people involved in this war, mostly mercenary infantry, backed up by our actual cannons. And I think we have a couple regiments of mercenary cav. I'm kind of saving up my manpower for if we really need it. I mean, we have so much money. It's kind of like... Before this point in the game, I would have viewed mercenaries as our backup. But now I kind of view our actual people as backup. Like, our people are precious. Chillportians are precious. If I don't have to send them to the death, then I'm not going to, you know? Let the mercs die. Unless we really, really need backup for the mercs. Okay. How much money are we pulling in? 45 ducats. Yearly inflation reduction. That's not even where mostly our money comes from, though. But it's between that or national tax modifier. We'll just do yearly inflation. Ah, the Siege of the Marches. Excellent. Looks like Scotland is moving in to assert their dominance. Very good. And let us... detach a small group, and they'll take that. They'll take that. Alright. Oh, you want a peace offer? We'll get there, Great Britain. We'll get there. Don't worry. Alright, march back to your respective armies. Whoa, don't attach this unit, please. In fact, march back here. We do not want to suffer attrition in this war, if at all possible. Looks like Scotland went there. Compared to all the other nations, you can see the top of the people. What? Oh, you just want to see us compared to everybody else? Like what our total, what, like force limit is? We're second to Russia in terms of force limit. People out right now, France and Ottomans and Poland has us beat, actually. But if we wanted to, we could get our numbers up there. Manpower, we currently have them beat. Again, because we're relying on mercenaries. In terms of economy, we are in the lead, followed by France. What is better, fort strength or siege strength? I think it's siege strength for me personally, because in any war that we're a part of, we're never really being invaded. So for me, we're more offensive. If we were in a war that we had to be defensive, then sure, you'll take the other one. But I'm not really in that position. Oh, peace offer. What do we want from you guys anyway? Let's see. What are you willing to give me? Oh, good. Glauconshire. Okay, so we want trade stuff, which was Kent. I'm sure there's a trade power, right? Trade value. Is that the same thing? That's not the same thing. Copper. Yeah, here, let me just look. We're looking for trade power. So, Kent is okay. Wessex is okay. We don't care about that one. We want Lincolnshire. Okay, so we want Lincolnshire. We want Kent. We definitely need to take Wessex because that was the damn war goal. And Glauconshire. Okay. Okay. Let's see if they're willing to give us all that. They are. That's all I really wanted. I guess we can just grab that too, so we take this whole corner. Cornwall I don't really care too much about. Oh, wait. Scotland would get that one, wouldn't they? I want Wessex, though. But I can't occupy it, because they have it. It's unfortunate, because it's occupied by Scotland. Scotland is owned by me, so I should be able to switch this, right? Murder the Reds? They've been murdered. Like, trust me, they've been murdered enough. Cologne has called us into a war against Holland and a bunch of Dutch colonies in Milan. Alright, hold on. Let me show my ally that I want Ghent. Basically, I want Holland. What does Cologne want? This is Cologne, right? Cologne wants these places, which I am not caring about, so we're not gonna... Oh, you've used tokshen as a strategic utility. Huh. Alright, so I want that. So if we take these, hopefully, if we get enough of a war score, Cologne will give us some of these. So we're going to accept. I was going to go into war with Holland anyway, but not exactly at this particular moment. But this means that I'm definitely going to peace out with Great Britain. I was going to possibly wait a little bit longer to see what else we can get from them, but we're just going to have to do that. Let's see, aggressive expansion, just Great Britain, so that's okay. I really want Wessex. Damn it. Maybe if you make Wessex into a desired province, Scotland will give it to you? You think so? Okay, let's try that. Why is that not working? Oh, I can't claim this. I guess during a war because someone else. Well, that's not gonna work then. Maybe we hold off on taking Wessex later. And we'll take more into here. We'll get Wessex at another war. But that's like the war goal. Don't I kind of have to take that? Since that's what the war goal was? Oh, war reparations. Alright, Scotland, I guess you can get that. Why not? And we'll take... Oh, no. They're not up for that. Or was it this that they weren't up for? No, it was war reparations. Yeah, in that case, we'll take that off then. Alright. We got more of Great Britain. Black flag it back to there. Okay, so now we have to land people here. That fort is activated, which is great. So we're going to have to pull from Great Britain and land in tokshen and Rathport, or Port of White Blood. Do we just want to fight? If we did, cool. Because I wasn't paying attention. Alright, so we're going to go there. We're going to split the rest of the frigates here. And they're going to go just protect and trade again. Because I don't think we need much of a navy. They're going to go into the coast of Holland. Okay, Cologne is doing its thing. Okay, so political map mode. Alright. Turn those all into cores. And Holland is sieging us. Okay. I'm checking to see if we have to do any consolidating for our mercenaries, but I think we already paid for... Okay. Alright, so you land... in Tokshen. Okay.